Alright, Shalom. First I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and I want to say Shalom to the elect. Okay, I just watched the video, I believe it's the Apostle Bar that posted on his channel, the GMS Walk and Talk 8, and basically it was called, I believe it was something about hopscotch Hebrews. And in that video he said that you brothers that out there that are teaching, okay, in Great Millstone, that look like, you know, these other nations, okay, in the flesh, to basically make a video to this in a response to this guy Vocab Malone, man, which is calling us, he was calling us the Black Hebrew Israelites, okay, which that's some bullshit, okay, and it's a spirit as well, because I was thinking about this before, but that's the way the spirit works, you know. Now it's the time and the season, clearly through the spirit. So what I'll say is, first of all, my question to you, Vocab, is, am I a Black Hebrew Israelite? Because I believe I am a Hebrew Israelite. I'll tell you, I am a Hebrew Israelite, okay, by the seed, man, okay, and I believe in these words, and I believe in Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, the Most High and His Son. I believe in them, okay, and I believe that these heathen nations, okay, the ones that even look like me, okay, that are heathens, I believe that they're going to go into slavery, man. I believe that we're going to dash their little ones against the stones, man. I believe that they're going to be killed by the sword. I believe that America, which is Babylon, is going to be destroyed by ICBM missiles, man. And I believe that if I, you know, I believe that when we're changed, okay, when I'm in the kingdom, right, and Lord willing, I'm of the hopeful elect. I'm Lord willing, if I'm of the elect, that the Lord beams you up and changes me, saves me, okay? And in that moment, what? You think I'm going to walk around looking like this? Okay, the Lord ain't going to have you're going to change us and then I've got leprosy, okay? That ain't going to happen. That's for this time, man, okay? Now, this is the time of what? We've got confusion of faith going on, man. The Lord's going to give me back my melanin, man, okay? And, you know, that's something that I hope for, man. But not right now. I look the way I look, and I've got a job to do. I've been called to this thing, man, and I've got a job to do, man. And that's the bottom line, okay? So it pisses me off when I see, you know, the characters all around, including this guy called Vocab, calling us the Black Hebrew Israelites, trying to push forward that agenda of these elites of Esau, man. These devils, man. These so-called white people, man. These devils, okay? Trying to push this Black Hebrew Israelite thing on us. We ain't no Black Panthers. We ain't no black movement, man, okay? This is black, man, okay? What part of me looks like a so-called black man? You tell me that. Do I look like a so-called Latino or Native American? My family is from Turkey, man, okay? I was born in Turkey, in the land of Turkey. As far as they're concerned, they're Turkish. My dad thinks he's Kurdish, okay? He says his family came from Iran. So as far as they're concerned, and they still believe that. So you know, what does that mean? That means that, hey, regardless of where I came from or what I look like, if I believe, because I'm a believer where my parents might not believe, but I believe, then I'm coming back to the Lord, man. Now, is my father an Israelite? Yes, he is, because it goes for the seed. But does he believe? No. So he's in that heathen state of mind. That's where he is, man. Okay, that's between him and the Most High, man. This is, what's I going to get now? Let me get this quickly. This is Psalms 147, verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. That's who the Lord shows his statutes and his judgments, man. Okay, his word, the understanding. He have not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So if I was if I was an Edomite by lineage, then I wouldn't be understanding this word. I wouldn't be going out on the highways and byways and teaching this word, man. Okay? When I first watched the apostles and elders, I would have been scoffing, man, and that would be the end of that. And then I would have just waited until the missiles come. Okay? But the Lord had grace and mercy to give me the faith, man. Okay? Give me the understanding of this word, for the Holy Spirit to come and work with me, man. Okay? For the Lord to sup with me. Why? Because I'm from the seed of Israel, man, and because it was set up for me to believe. And Lord willing, that continues and I endure to the end. Get a couple scriptures. You guys out there saying that bullshit, man. Well, okay, how'd you get around? Okay, explain me then. Explain the brothers that look like so-called white people and you know, these other nations. Explain that, man. Okay? If we're black Hebrew Israelites, if we're just another movement, some black movement, okay? Hey, we don't, our own people, man, that are still calling themselves black. You Israelites out there in that black mentality, okay? You guys are in a mentality of death, man. We ain't about that. We're about life, man. Okay? We're about being princes of the Most High, man. That's what we're about. That's what it means to be an Israelite, man. This is Daniel chapter 9, verse 7. O Lord, righteousness belongeth unto thee, but unto us confusion of faces, as at this day. So, confusion of faces, man. So when a guy might look at me and think, and that happens, you know, I'll be walking around and I get treated differently to other brothers, man. Okay, I know that because I've experienced that. Okay, that look like so-called black men, like melanated, basically melanated men. Okay, that they've got melanin in their skin. Because people in the world, they're carnal, man. Okay, they're not spiritual. They'll see me and they think I'm a so-called white man. Okay. But when they get to know me, they just know that something ain't what they were expecting. So hey, let's get this scripture, man. And it's not only just, you know, looking so-called white. You're gonna get Israelites coming out of all different nations, man. Okay? Because why? Because the Israelites are what? Dispersed among the heathen, man. Okay? I'm going to give you an example in the scriptures. This is Isaiah chapter 11, verse 11. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time to recover the remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria and from Egypt and from Pathros and from Cush and from Elam and from Shinar and from Hamath and from the islands of the sea. So you're gonna get bobblehead Ethiopians out there, man. Okay, but their lineage goes back to Israel, man. Okay, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get Moabite looking brothers out there, man. They're actually the seed of Israel, man. Amongst those Moabites, okay. It said what did it say? It said Elam. So that's talking about what? You so-called East Indians, man. Okay, over there in India and all that, man. You so-called East Indians, man. I've met Israelites amongst the so-called East Indians, man. Okay. Now they think that they call themselves Indians. That's what they think they are. Okay. But some of the ones that I've met, man. Okay, through the Spirit, and especially a lot of you ones that the Punjabs and all that, man. Okay, or cities and all that, man. You guys are what? A lot of you guys are Israelites, man. Okay, a lot of you guys are Israelites. Some of you ones that call yourself Sikh and all that. Okay, believe in that religion or whatever. A lot of you guys are Israelites, man, and I've personally met them. Okay, it's because why? Because our remnant is the remnant of the Lord's people is going to be scattered all around. Why? Because there were wars, man, and captivities we went through, man. Okay, these nations came against us, and what because we went off against the commandments of the Lord as a people, us Israelites. What the Lord had the curses going on, man. Okay, we were scattered amongst these people, man, and a remnant was left in certain places, little pockets of families. Seed was left, man. Okay, same thing with my forefathers, man. Okay, going back a couple generations, they in different lands. My family. You know, I grew up in Turkey. I was born in Turkey and I grew up over here in England, man. Okay? My family grew up, my dad grew up in Turkey. He was born there. His forefather and his forefather, they came from different lands, man. Okay, they were constantly getting moved. Why? Because of persecution. Okay, that's another thing that's going to happen to the Israelites in these end times, man. Persecution, man. That's in the curses, man. And because of the persecution, they had to scatter more and more, go into different lands, drop more seed. The Lord said that the nation of Israel is going to be like the sand of the sea, man. Okay, where there's a lot of us out there, and as the scripture is saying, I'm gonna read it. It says, "And he shall set up an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth." Four corners, man. All around the earth, man. Okay? So you're going to get guys all from the different sides of the earth that actually their lineage goes back to Israel, man. To the man named Israel. And some of them, of the elect, they're going to believe and they're going to come into this thing, man. So this ain't no black Hebrew Israelite movement, man. Okay? This is just the truth of everything, man. The truth of the Bible, these words, man. Okay? We are Hebrew Israelites, man. That is our nation, man. Through the seed, man. And we believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And these other nations out there, man, okay, that aren't of the nation of Israel, okay, these heathens, yeah, and especially you devils, you crackers, you guys are going to go into slavery, man. You're going to go into slavery, and a lot of you are going to die by the sword. You're going to come back in the reincarnation, you're going to go straight back into slavery, man. And that's what's going to happen, man. Fuck this black Hebrew Israelite shit, man. We Hebrew Israelites, man. So stop with that shit, Vocab. I want you to come up with an answer to what us brothers that look like these so-called, that look like these heathen nations, okay, but are Israelites, man. That are in this word that are pushing this truth. You explain what's up with that, man. You bring some scriptures for that. Yeah, I'll leave it there, man. But yeah, there's gonna come a day, man, when we're gonna get our melanin back, man. Okay. When the Lord changes us, man, we're back in basically in the kingdom, man. When the Lord comes and saves us, man. But until then, we've got a job to do. Okay. And that's what to push this word, man. Okay. I give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Anyway, with that, yeah, that's it, man. Shalom.